Hello friends, welcome to a day. I was just talking to another mom at the bus stop. We just took Ashley to the bus, and there is nothing that can get a mama bear riled up at the bus stop like cars who want to run the stop sign on the bus. And where our bus stops, there's a street where you can turn right behind where the bus stops. And cars just think it's okay to turn right because, oh, well, I'm not going past the bus, so I can turn, even though the stop sign is out and you're not supposed to move beyond anywhere in that vicinity of that bus.
The kids can be crossing.
They can be cross street. A lot of our kids like run down the sidewalk to the halfway to the previous stop to see if the bus is there, and then they'll run back down and the bus is coming, you know, and they have to cross the street where these cars all turn right, and they can just get, anyway, so today, two city official trucks, like they're probably just like utility trucks or whatever, two of them wanted to run that, like, there's no stop sign, but they wanted to run the bus stop. And I, full body, stood in the road, and I was like, no, you're not turning. And everyone's like, go mama bear. And I was like, I'm not messing with this. The neighbors, they all do it, and I have started to like stand in the road myself, but like city officials, nope, you'll get reported. That phone number on the back of your truck, I'll call it. Anyway, I was so riled up at the bus stop. But we're off running errands today. Chelsea is at home. She has one more day of school break because her teachers are doing final move-in for their school, and it is so exciting. Anyway, it's just really fun to see them get all excited about a new school, and her bus time is a half hour later. She gets to sleep in. It's just gonna be really great, and you know, transition to do the last 4 months of school or so. We're off to head to get errands done. We have some birthday presents to get today. Hopefully we can find them. I was gonna do something with Chelsea today, but she's really tired, and he decided not to go skiing because of why?
The avalanche danger is too high. They got 19 inches of snow, which would be good, but now it's raining like crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Avalanche danger's high, and they shut the pass.
So yeah, so he can't actually get across. Yeah, we're in
I don't want to ski in rain.
Yeah, we're in a flood warning. Not us, but like the lowlands of our city are in a flood watch for the rivers. So kind of exciting things that we're getting today, but we can't even show you guys because I don't want the kids to find out. Okay, first stop is to sit and wait. We have to take Abby her lunch. She forgot to make a lunch today. I think they just were extra tired. And she left her AirPod case on the counter. And she's like, I use my AirPods all day and I need to be able to charge them or take them out when she's in class, and she doesn't want to lose them. So, and Dad pulled from his stash and found a chocolate covered granola bar.
Yep.
Where are those, honey?
Oh, the best for my girls.
And not for me, because they're
You don't need them?
clearly hidden.
You don't want them?
No, I don't want them. But I saw a stash when you were pulling stuff out for her.
Yes.
Yes, he likes to spoil
his... That was from my hikes, and I didn't use them.
And you didn't use them. I hope the dollar store is open, because I'm going to just run in there really quick. We have a half hour to wait. We should have gone to the bank and one other stop, but I didn't hear back from her until just now that they're still in class. She can't meet us outside, so see what I can find at dollar store while he waits inside the car. You're not coming in, right?
Do you need me to?
No, I don't blame you. It's fine. Okay, now the mass wait for Costco to open. I'm seeing a herd of people coming in from their cars in the pouring rain. The mass, not exodus. What is the word? It's like
Stampede.
The mass stampede will be good. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming from their cars, so maybe we should go.
Yeah, we'll wait just a second. Let it clear out.
Okay. Okay, word to the wise, don't come to Costco before you've had much of a breakfast. We are basically getting snacks. Got some sweet and salty Nature Valley bars, but check these out, you guys. These are brand new, at least I've never seen them. Look at that. And I don't get tempted by like sweets like this. What the heck is this? Ridiculous. I may not even tell the kids about this one. Got Fairlife for Ashley. Sun chips are on rebate. Mac and cheese, finally. They have not had this, and the kids always eat these after school. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was on rebate. I am completely out. The teenagers are eating my Coke way more often than I am. Jason has like a moment of weakness. Toilet paper for the store. What else we got? Super wipes for the store. I think that's it. This is what one day of, hey honey, don't worry about it. I'll take care of laundry. I'll do it. I'll take care of it. This is what that looks like. So I have this to work through.
Oh, I put the whites in there for you. You want me to move them?
And then you're just gonna dump that. Is there stuff in there?
No.
Yeah, but you just dumped everything on top.
No, I didn't do that.
No? I'm gonna let him do it.
That's fine, you should, because I said I would.
Okay. We actually probably have more darks upstairs we could put in, but...
We do, you need to get up and get them.
Yeah.
You're being snarky, I'll be snarky back.
Don't do that. Now, Jace,
What,
don't dump it on the floor. There's a garbage bag. No, it wasn't. I literally just saw you dump it on the ground. I just saw it.
And if you catch it, I'm pulling it out. It left out of my hands. I caught it again, and someone.
And you dumped it.
Because it fell out of my hand. I don't just go like that and dump it on the floor.
Well,
I've never done that.
That's what it looked like you
fell out of my
did.
hand.
That's what it looked like you did. All right, Mr. Snarky, help me do laundry. Got all this to like give to Chelsea to take up. What do we got? This is Kaylee and Abby. Yeah, let's leave those for them. Here, Chelsea's home, so she can take up her laundry. And there's only a few there. Ashley's. She's taking a nap right now. And then we made a little ham, egg, and cheese biscuit here at home. So I'm gonna go and enjoy that for breakfast. It's 11 o'clock, but that's actually when I normally eat breakfast anyway. She makes her debut. The only reason why she's letting me film her is because I'm gonna take her to get a treat.
Well, no, it's because you're working too.
I'm not. You guys, we had our little fake spring, and then it has been raining non-stop, right?
It's been raining for the past 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, and last night it rained hard. This is why we're in a flood watch. We're not up here, but...
I asked if there was, but the Alexa told me to go on the Alexa app, and I...
It does have it on the weather app.
Yeah, but it...
Yeah. Chelsea, you are such a... We found more shorts on Old Navy, right? These exact shorts that she's wearing.
You can't tell.
I can't even tell you're wearing pants, you little squid. Squid! That's a good name for you.
That was a squid.
Squid? You're wearing red? You're a little squid. I like that name.
Squids are different colors.
Ashley is Boo. I'm gonna call you Squid.
Ashley should be rainbow or unicorn farm.
Oh, stop. All right, so we're heading out to get a little nibble for her. It's cold. I didn't have my jacket or my coat inside. So I'm just wearing my big, huge house sweatshirt, I guess you could say. Also, I just found out, I'm gonna say this tactfully, I'm not the actual leader in charge for Ashley's group for church. And I did the activity 2 weeks ago, full thing. I planned and did the whole thing. The other leader has COVID. So I asked her today, I was like, hey, what are we doing for the activity tomorrow? I have COVID, won't be there. It's so frustrating. It's like last minute. Luckily, it's not last minute for Ashley and I. We've had a plan with her little painting idea. Oh, the color. Hang on. There we go. With her little painting idea. So, I'm not used to where my garage door opener is. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some paper. Yes, I will put my seatbelt on here. Hang on, you guys down. I'm gonna go get some paper, some watercolor paper, and maybe a pack of what do you call it, paintbrushes, because then the church will reimburse me for that, and we can use the paper for activities throughout. I think I'll just kind of stick it in a bucket with other activity ideas. It's just pouring rain, just sucks. Also, really quick, Chelsea doesn't even know this, Jason and I just planned a little surprise for the two of us. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, so we'll have to keep you guys, she has no clue what it is, and we're gonna keep it a secret from you guys until it happens.
Oh, is it I don't actually know, but is it?
Oh, and Chelsea and I found what we found yesterday for Hawaii. Oh no, Chelsea's talking about the dress. She found a dress that she wants to get for Hawaii.
The blue one would be way too hot.
Yeah, because her dress she has now is too hot. And we have church 2 days after we get there. It's not enough time to find a Hawaiian dress. That's usually what we do. We try and find a cute little Hawaiian dress or skirt when we get there, and that's what we wear to church. And then it's something that we get to bring home. But we don't have time to do that, so we're trying to look for something online for her. We also found a really cool place to go on the Big Island, and I am so excited. I haven't booked it yet. You have to reserve a tour, and I wasn't gonna sign up for any other tours aside from, well, I don't even know if we've told you guys. I don't even know if we've told you.
No, we found it just last night.
Yeah, well, we found this one just last night. And then this one is such a unique thing to go and get to do. It is so unique and not what everyone else is doing. And I like finding things that are not the normal. It's not, I don't know how to say it, it's not literally the top 10 that everyone does. I want to find things off the beaten path. And this is exactly that. It's such a unique experience, right, Chelsea?
It looks really good.
It looks so cool. And I showed it to Jason last night. And he was like, oh, I would just wish it didn't cost so much money. And I just said, it's an experience. And I mentioned one of the things that we've done on a different island before. We didn't have to pay for it, but our kids still talk about that moment. And we'll have to explain it when we do it, but they still talk about it. And it is kind of like what we want to do in this little tour that I want to sign up for, because it's so unique and individualized. We would be able to do it as a private family, and I love that. We don't have to be with crowds. It's individualized just for our family, and I love that. So you'll have to stay tuned. Hawaii videos will be coming, I promise you, but
In a couple months.
no, it's not a couple months. We're going next month. I can officially say we're going next month. Something's calling me. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, so I did not find the watercolor paper like I did at Michael's, and I don't want to go to Michael's. So we found this one. Hold this one, Chelsea. So yeah, they have cute little pages for them to paint, and there's perforated edges for them to tear the pages out. Can you flip it, Chelsea? So there's cute pages, and they can individually take them out. Yeah, keep going. See, then there's like just cute pictures for them to color, and then we had an idea that Chelsea is going to paint one of them with different mediums.
Yeah.
Like paint
They'll just like go on.
and watercolor, and what did we say? Watercolor and color pencils, maybe some marker, and then blending and that kind of stuff to show different ways of painting on one picture, and then they can try different ways of doing it, right? And just because I know these girls are going to be a little bit harder on the paintbrushes, I'm getting a whole set for them, and then I will set this aside because I'm pretty sure we'll paint again in other projects. And there's 12 brushes. We have 9 girls, so everyone will have a chance to use a brush. What did you get, Chelsea?
Well, I got a cheeseburger, and I also got
Oh, you did get a cheeseburger and a milkshake, and you're picking a picture to paint for me, right?
Sorry.
What was that for?
No, it like, I didn't mean it, like, but it went all the way down my throat.
Oh, so it kind of felt funny?
Yeah.
Okay, show them the picture that you printed out, or cut out. I mean, hurry, quick, I gotta go.
Okay, this one.
That one's cute. Take me to
then-
the ocean.
Yes, and then this one.
And that was the cactus one?
Yeah.
I'm not looking, I'm driving. So, all right, let's go home and you can practice that for me.
Yeah.
As I get the rest of the supplies all ready for their activity. All right, back at home, and I'm kind of going through the painting supplies to kind of get ready for tomorrow night, because I am now in charge again. I've got all these old paint, and there's literally like not even like a cap full left in each one of these. So I've got to try and convince the girls to use up every ounce of this stuff as possible. Like this one is like half full. That one's about half full. That one is down to about, you can kind of see through it there, 1/4 of it in there, in that one. So I kind of just want to use up as much of these ones as I can, because I didn't get reimbursed for these paints, but this is so old that I don't care about that. But then I've got this new set here. I'm trying to kind of keep this one separate so they don't just plow through this. And I literally have every color here in all of these guys. But anyway, I want to use these ones up. But I'm going to put this whole thing into the box, and I'm going to try and leave it in this little tray. I'm going to actually tape that up with some masking tape so that I can keep them kind of contained within this box. I'm not even going to bother to clean it out because it's just going to get messy again. But I just want to do that. And then I've got some watercolors. This is all I've got left. And I actually didn't even find any just cheapo watercolors at Hobby Lobby, but I think they can just kind of use this, you know, randomly, kind of pass it around and use that one as well. Then I've got some markers in this bucket, and I'm going to pull out, see if I can find like a bucket of colored pencils and take that with us as well. That one's pens. Oh, there's some watercolor. No, those are acrylic. I don't need to take that one. Let's see here. What does it actually have? That's pencils in this one. All right, I found it. So I've got colored pencils, watercolors, acrylic paint. Maybe I'll just add the crayons. I just want to show them different ways of using stuff. Like you can color with these and then use water to kind of make it into a watercolor. Obviously the watercolors, acrylics, and I do have some oil paints right here. If anyone wants to be kind of adventurous and try those guys, I don't know if they'll do that one or not. All right, got the paint in here. I'm really gonna try and deter the kids from using those paints. Use up these guys. I put those new paintbrushes into this baggie here. As soon as they use those, I'm gonna tuck those away for future activities because we have ours right here. I'm gonna leave these ones at home. Kids kind of destroy paintbrushes, Ashley included. You can already see that she's been making a mess here at her desk while she's been painting. So the bucket is ready to go. Put this, you can tell it's the painting bucket. Now I need to get some more supplies to finish this off. All right, so I've got some more supplies and then I'll show you what Chelsea has done. So I've got some paper plates for them to put the paint on and some cups. And it's funny because these are coffee cups. We don't drink coffee, but they were free from like donations from years ago, and we just have never used them. So they'll put their water in here to wash out their brushes. So Chelsea, show me your pictures that you just done.
Chelsea, is that what you just called me?
Chelsea. So she wanted to show different techniques that we can do with paints. So this one, Chelsea, tell me, we've got some watercolor here, and then these little accents here are white pen, right?
They're the like chalkboard
stuff. The chalkboard pen, and then she did pen or markers.
The stuff for these leaves are paint.
Paint, acrylic paint here, and then this is marker and more of those chalk pens, and then like and same thing here.
Watercolor filled.
Oh, and kind of filled it in. Yeah. Excellent. And then this guy over here is a lot more watercolor. Look how cute that is, you guys.
It's all watercolor.
Look at this. So it's watercolor sky up here, and then look, sand down here. How cute is that?
This is water and.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Watercolor.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
You said sky.
I know sky, but it's watercolor.
Yeah.
And then sand. That's watercolor. Correct. And so this is all.
No, what I meant is like this is water.
Oh, it's in the water. Yeah. Oh, that's what.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I thought it was watercolor, and I'm calling this. I don't know why I called it the sky. Very cute. So I'm going to take these two as kind of examples to show the girls like different ways of using all the different art supplies.
Yeah.
That's the word I want. All right, so he's kind of bored, and I had mentioned that I needed to go to Target, and I was like, I don't want to go today. I'll just do it. That'll be my one thing I get to go out and do tomorrow. And he's like, I want to go to Target. So run to Target. I keep trying to find new foundation, and we were at Walmart the other day. I get the L'Oreal True Color, I think is what it's called. They had C1 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7. Anyway, they didn't have C2. That's the color I need. I need to find that.
Pale Caucasian?
Yes, that's the color. Pale Caucasian, yes. That would be the color. Little schmuck.
It's fine. I'd be fish belly white.
Yeah, yes, you would be. See, you're more white than I am.
I am, dude.
You
and
are.
People who haven't seen like the bottom of a halibut or flounder may not know what that means, but like it's the whitest white you can.
That's his gut. His whole front side is the white belly fish.
It hides all my beautiful abs.
Anyway, so I also have a few things that I might get for Kaylee for her birthday. She sent me now 4 lists with new things on the list each time, and I'm like, this is your 4th one, and your birthday is in 4 weeks. Pretty sure I've already gotten everything I'm gonna get you. And she's like, oh, so I can't alter it? And I'm like, no, you don't get to alter your birthday list this late in the game. Maybe it's not late in the game for other people, like they go the day before, but for me, I'm needing to plan and like do things ahead of time. I also just found out today that the kids' Easter egg hunt for church is gonna be the same day as Ashley's birthday, and Kaylee just informed me via an invite on our family calendar. It's also her Tolo dance, her girl's choice dance. Same day, all of it, go. All of it is on the same day. So Ashley's birthday, dance, Easter egg hunt. Anyway, and yes, they're doing an Easter egg hunt well before Easter. It's scheduling, winter or spring break. We have a church conference. It's like a whole thing. So they're trying to like get it scheduled. Oh, there's an accident. That's too bad. I actually don't see accidents on this road very often. So that's actually too bad that happened. It's probably a fender bender, stop and go traffic. Like I said, this is why I plan ahead, because it is going to be a packed week of birthdays and activities, and that's too much for me right before a trip. So I plan ahead.
And we're gonna go see if there's any flooding. It has been torrential downpour.
All day.
All day. They called it one of those, I don't know, big storm things. I don't know. It's not like a hurricane or anything, but like a funnel of water coming in.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got well, we already talked about the snow, but we'll go see if the rivers are flooding.
Hey, where's Pale Caucasian? Right. Oh, I just saw it. See one? Oh, I just saw it. Where's C2? Right
they
there.
Look different, but it's
right. C2. Right there. Hey, we've come down to the river. I'm gonna go see how much flooding is over here. It's not flooded, but it's definitely pretty high.
Rising.
Along that stream, we're talking nervously. We closer, won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We safe but don't know how. We far away from town. till we can't no more. You know, and like I found before. Track of the time now, the moment is right now. I've been here before, Feels like you're mine now, no need to pretend how, 'cause we like it. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime, it won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do, love you like I do.
It is so wet out here. Open the door, dude. All right, so I'll put you down so I can undress out here.
Whoa.
So there's actually a news crew here, or a camera guy here.
Probably a freelance guy.
Yeah. So we're gonna see tonight about being on the news because he filmed us
We'll have to watch
taking
the
a
news.
selfie for the thumbnail for this video. We've been outside for what, 5 minutes, 8 minutes? Completely drenched. Down coats are not the best rain jackets.